Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Pre-planned kept us in dark, says Mallikarjun Kharge on Nitish Kumar's switch. Land for job scam case, RJD chief Lalu Prasad appears before ED for questioning. Hemant Soren skips 9 summons untraceable to Enforcement Directorate. IMD predicts severe cold, dense fog in Uttar Pradesh, heavy snowfall likely in Kashmir. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. Congress National President Mallikarjun Kharge said that Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar's move to split from Mahagathbandhan and to join the NDA was pre-planned and accused the JDU chief of keeping the India bloc in dark. The Congress president alleged that the JDU and the Bharatiya Janata Party plan to break the India bloc as such decisions cannot be taken in a hurry. Such decisions cannot be taken in a hurry. This shows that it was all pre-planned. To break the India alliance, they, referring to BJP and JDU, planned all this. Nitish Kumar kept us in the dark. He kept Lalu Yadav in the dark, Mr. Kharge said. The Enforcement Directorate is questioning Rashtriya Janata Dal chief Lalu Prasad in the land for job scam case on January 29. He reached the ED office earlier in the morning as hundreds of RJD workers along with a few leaders had assembled at the location in support of Mr. Prasad. The ED case is based on the first information report registered by the Central Bureau of Investigation on May 18, 2022 against Mr. Prasad and others in the same matter. In July last year, the CBI filed a second charge sheet against the former railway minister, his wife Ms. Rabdi Devi, their son and Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Tejashwi Yadav and 14 others. A team of the Enforcement Directorate arrived at the official residence of Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren in connection with the money laundering case linked to an alleged land scam. However, Soren was not at his house and went to some undisclosed location, ED said. The ED team reached Soren's house at 7 a.m. and was trying to find out his current location. According to the ED sources, on January 27, the ED issued a fresh communication to Soren, asking him to again join the investigation in the money laundering case. The northwestern regions of India are currently in the grip of an intense cold spell and no respite is expected from chilly conditions soon as the India Meteorological Department has predicted heavy rains and snowfall over Kashmir in the upcoming 2 days. Additionally, the IMD forecasts severe cold days ahead for Uttar Pradesh, accompanied by dense fog conditions over the next 2 days. According to IMD, Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit, Baltistan, Muzaffarabad and Himachal Pradesh are expected to experience light to moderate scattered to fairly widespread rainfall and snowfall from January 28 to February 3. Iran denied US and British accusations that it supported militant groups behind a drone strike in Jordan that killed 3 US military personnel. These claims are made with specific political goals to reverse the realities of the region, Foreign Ministry spokesman Nasser Kanani said. There has so far been no claim of responsibility for the strike. US President Joe Biden said that radical Iran-backed militant groups operating in Syria and Iraq were behind the strike on the frontier base in Jordan's northeast. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle? Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
के
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break, now moving ahead. Karnataka police on 29 January detained BJP workers protesting in Bengaluru over Hanuman flag controversy. A massive political tension erupted between ruling and opposition parties in Karnataka after the authorities removed Lord Hanuman's flag, a saffron flag bearing Lord Hanuman's portrait, from a 108 feet tall flag post. Section 144 has been imposed in the Keragodu village from Sunday, and a large contingent of police personnel is also deployed. The BJP and JD workers started a protest rally from the Keragodu village to the district collector's office, following the removal of a saffron flag hoisted on a 100-foot flagpole in the village. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said it is crucial to instill resilience in children to help them cope with pressures, and asserted that parents and teachers should collectively address challenges faced by students. Interacting with students, parents and teachers during this annual Pariksha Pe Charcha program, the Prime Minister advised parents against treating their child's report card as their own visiting card, and suggested that students should compete with themselves and not others. A man scaled the perimeter wall of the Delhi airport and reached the runway before being apprehended in a serious security breach during a high alert in the national capital due to the ongoing Republic Day celebrations. Official sources said the Central Industrial Security Force, responsible for securing the hypersensitive Indira Gandhi International Airport, has suspended a head constable on charges of a dereliction of duty. The intruder, who was found to be intoxicated, was first spotted on the runway by the pilot of an Air India flight around 11:30 p.m. A video of Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, Sufi and classical singer with tremendous fan following in the Indian subcontinent and the world, has emerged on various social media platforms, purportedly showing him being beating another man using the footwear. The clip has become insanely viral. In the video, not fully clear, one can see the singer beating a man and at one point also dragging him down to the floor before resuming the attack. The man being beaten shows no resistance. The video tremendously went viral on social media platforms. Users expressed their anguish and heartbreak over the behavior of the singer, who is not only the son of legendary Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, but someone who has carved his own niche by singing countless heartfelt love songs in Indian movies and beyond. The film Animal, directed by Sandeep Reddy Wanga and featuring Ranbir Kapoor in the lead role, has played a pivotal role in rejuvenating Bobby Deol's career. The actor played a brief role in the film but walked away with a lot of appreciation. In a recent interview, Ranbir Kapoor shared anecdotes about the intense fight sequence between him and Bobby Deol in the film, specifically recalling the last fight scene where they had to remove their shirts. Ranbir humorously revealed that even though he was confident when he removed his shirt, he was intimidated after Bobby took his shirt off. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.